Welcome back, my nighttime people. Night Sky here. And today is Tuesday. You know what that means? Another weather inducing team on Pokemon Showdown. Like I said, Tuesdays are going to be strictly Pokemon Showdown. I'm going to do a quick 5-minute showcase of the team that I am going to introduce in the beginning, and then do 3 to 4 battles, maybe even 5 battles with said team. Last week, we did the Rain Dance team, so I'm thinking I'm going to do the opposite. This week's going to be the Sunny Day team, so let's begin and look at the Sunny Day team. For the first Pokemon, I chose Charizard Y. Charizard Y just because it has the ability Drought when it Mega Evolves, and makes just Sun come out like Pelipper makes the rain come out. I gave it Solar Beam because in the Sun it does have a 1-turn charge rate, and then Dragon Pulse Air Slash for coverage, Flamethrower for stab, and with his stats, he's pretty fast and a pretty hard-hitting Pokemon. Next, I chose Venusaur. I gave him the item Leftovers to just regain some health here and there, just because he has 249 in both of his defenses, and he is tanking actually quite a bit of hits. He has a 328 special attack, so he's hitting hard, and then he has a 200 speed. Goes along with the Kabutops. In the Sun, his speed doubles because of chlorophyll, and he is outspeeding a lot of things. He is the Greninja hard hitter on this team. For the next Pokemon, I chose Volcarona. And the reason why I chose Volcarona is because Volcarona is a strong Sun hitter. It does suck if the rocks are up for Charizard Y and Volcarona, because they're both taking half of their health rounded up. But that's alright. I gave him a Focus Sash, just in case a rock-type move tries to hit me, and I'm built, and I can just try to, if they manage to hit me first, I can just try to one-hit that rock-type Pokemon if I'm feeling lucky. I gave him the moves, Fiery Dance for stab, and it raises the special attack by 1 stage. Has a 50% chance to do so. I give him Quiver Dance for that build-up move. Quiver Dance raises the user's special attack, special defense, and speed by 1, which is really nice. Giving him Bug Buzz for his other stab move, has a 10% chance to lower the target's special defense. And then I've given him Hidden Power Water, and because he is the only Pokemon on this team that has a water-type attack, and I needed some water somewhere. Water's hitting those ground and rock-type Pokemon, other fire-type Pokemon, which is nice, because people try to think that I have Fairy Dance and Bug Buzz, and just like, maybe like another special move that's not water per se, and they think they'll be able to, another fire type will be able to take the Volcarona because fire does neutral damage. For his ability, I've given him Flame Body just because if I get hit by a physical attack and they get burned, that's always nice, and it just shuts down physical Pokemon. Now I've chosen Klefki because Klefki has the Heat Rock Prankster, and the Heat Rock Prankster, I gave him Sunny Day. In Sunny Day, instead of 5 turns for Sun, I get 8 turns, and I'm always setting up that Sunny Day first. Now I've given him Iron Defense and Calm Mind. Iron Defense to up his defense by 2 stages, and Calm Mind to up his special attack and special defense by 1 stage. And those go first off of Prankster 2, so I build him up, take him up, throw out a Sunny Day if need to, and then I Draining Kiss. Draining Kiss has the user recover 75% of the damage it dealt, which is nice because it's also stab, and I'm doing a lot of damage if I'm buffed up off those Calm Minds, and I'm taking a lot of hits if I'm buffed up off of both Calm Mind and Iron Defense. For my second to last Pokemon, I've chosen Starmie, and you'll be seeing a lot of Starmie, spoiler, because I've actually been using Starmie on a lot of my teams. Actually, I think more than half of my teams, but that's alright. I've given Starmie the Life Orb, and to up his attacks, he's doing, and then he has the Natural Cure ability, which upon switch out heals any of its major status conditions, which is nice. Then I've given him Psychic for stab, Thunderbolt, and Ice Beam for some coverage, and then Rapid Spin to get rid of those hazards for Volcarona and Charizard. Venusaur can get rid of the Toxic Spikes if need be, but those rocks, it really does suck if they're up, because it just cripples Charizard and Volcarona. For the last Pokemon I've chosen Terrakion. And Terrakion is just all around a great Pokemon. I like him. I don't know why he doesn't have an item on. I'm just going to throw him on with an AV. Yeah, I'm going to throw him on with an AV because he has all attacking moves. So he's going to be having the AV with the Justified ability. This Pokemon's attack is raised by 1 stage after it is damaged by a Dark-type move, which is nice because Starmie's out. They want to try to use like Crunch or something, switch in Terrakion. Terrakion eats up that Crunch, or eats up any like Dark-type move really, and then has its attack raised by 1, and it's already a hard-hitting Pokemon as is with the 392 attack, and it has a 315 speed, which is nice. Then I've given him Earthquake for coverage, Rock Slide for another for stab, Iron Head for another coverage move, and Sacred Sword for another stab move, which is nice because it ignores the target's stat changes. Alright, so here goes the first battle. The first battle has a Staraptor, a Keldeo, a Jirachi, a Zapdos, a Gastrodon, and a Sceptile. I'm guessing Mega. I'm mostly scared of that Jirachi because everybody likes to use the 80% chance to flinch Jirachi, which is really, really stupid. The Keldeo is a little bit scary for my Terrakion. Zapdos, not so much. Gastrodon, maybe Toxic Infest, maybe Stockpile, or Z Stockpile. And the Mega Sceptile, I don't think I'm really that scared of, but let's begin. I'm going to start off using Charizard Y. And I was expecting the Jirachi, which Jirachi is also a very fast Pokemon at that. It speed ties with my Mega Charizard Y. My Flamethrower hits first and 1 hits the Jirachi. So that is really, really crucial that just happened. I'm really happy actually. I wasn't looking forward to potentially getting trolled by a Flinch Hacks Jirachi. He sends out the Zapdos, which Zapdos is pretty scary. For my Charizard Y, his Thunderbolts, Volt Switches, everything that a Zapdos can have, electric type wise, is super effective against my Charizard Y. I think I'm just going to switch into my Terrakion here. He'll be able to eat up a special electric type move. Ooh, but I do get paralyzed, and that is that is not great. He sends in the Gastrodon to eat up the Rock Slide. And I'm sure I still outspeed this Gastrodon. I don't really need the Terrakion for too much. I'm thinking about just leaving the Terrakion in to get off some damage off of anything that I can. He can live a lot of attacks, especially special attacks, and water type attacks in the sun. I don't know what kind of Gastrodon set he is running. He is running Scald on his Gastrodon, and my Terrakion was able to take it out with the Sacred Sword. Again, doesn't matter about any stat changes that they may have. The stat changes... That's why I like Sacred Sword, because if they try to up their defenses like Stockpile and a Gastrodon, it does not matter. Now the sun is not up. He's probably going to Aqua Jet because it is going to do quite a bit more damage. I think I'm just going to go for an EQ. He's going for a Secret Sword, which was enough to take out my Terrakion. Then I'm going to switch into my Starmie. And I'm going to T-Bolt with Starmie because anything it hits good. Unless that's... Oh, it's not Mega Sceptile yet though, so the Mega Sceptile will not be able to tank a... or have the Lightning Rod ability take effect. 328, 361. I do outspeed the Zapdos. I'm just going to try to go for a quick Ice Beam. I don't think he has any Rock Setter, so I'm not really too scared. I don't think this is choiced. If it is choiced, I am kind of scared. And it was not choiced, so that means my Ice Beam is enough to take out the Zapdos, which is nice. He sends in the Staraptor, and I'm kind of scared off that Staraptor. But I'm just going to go for another Ice Beam, and one hit the Staraptor next, which is also very nice. Now he's sending back in the Keldeo, and I'm going for a Thunderbolt. He's going for a Hidden Power something, probably Hidden Power Dark or Hidden Power Electric. But that was a nice go around at that. And I'm just going to send in the Charizard to live the attack that he is going to throw at me and go for a Solar Beam. I believe my Charizard Y will be able to live an attack from the Keldeo. They are very physically inclined. And after a crit hit, I live with 2% health. And was able to pull off the Solar Beam to one-hit the Keldeo. Lastly, I'm going to go for a Flamethrower. I'm expecting this to be Mega. Yep. I'm going for a Flamethrower real quick just to try to get some chip damage on it. And I was unable to. So I'm going to switch into my Volcarona and have my Volcarona Quiver Dance real fast. Hopefully to outspeed it after this. He goes for an EQ, which is nice. Nice EQ, I'll give him that. But I'm going to go for the Fiery Dance now and one-hit the Mega Sceptile and outspeed it. GG to Josh for president. I hope you're president because, you know, you just know. Let's move on to the next battle. He has a Cloyster, Heracross, Minior. Minior has great setup capabilities. Decidueye, Hydreigon, and a Sylveon. I'm just going to start with Charizard. I'm expecting a Shell Smash right now. Right now. I'm just going to go for the Flamethrower because Flamethrower does hit a lot of things good. And it was enough to take out the Cloyster. There we go. What is the Key Bearer going to do next? Hey, props to your name, or shout out to your name, the Key Bearer. I hope that's a Kingdom Hearts reference because that is great. That is just really great. I'm just going to go for a quick Solar Beam real quick and try to take out the Minior in one hit, which was not enough. And here comes the Cell Smash shenanigans. It's just going to happen. Shields go down. His attacks are going up. He's being faster. Minior is already a fast Pokemon. Well, Minior shields down as a fast Pokemon as is. But the Rock Slide missed. That was nice. I would be raging right now. Yup, there it is, folks. The Key Bearer raged after his Rock Slide missed on his Minior. That is just a good quick battle then, just to be like, yeah, there's probably going to be 4 or 5 battles on the video. But let's get to the next battle anyway. Using Ferrothorn, Mega Scizor, Volcarona, Latios, Male, Jirachi, and probably a Sheer Force for Alligator. That is probably a Flinchex, Jirachi. I'm expecting the Jirachi first, but as we established, if I just Mega and Flamethrower, I should be able to one-hit a Jirachi and outspeed a Jirachi. I do not. He U-turns, and he's probably U-turning into the Latios. I forgot that I speed tie the Jirachi. Yes, I would one-hit it, but I speed tie it. Lots of things are happening for Latios now. He's going for a stored power Latios, hoping to do what he wants it to do. I'm going to go for a Draining Kiss. Not enough to take out the Latios. I resisted a lot, but not enough. Not enough. I do outspeed it with my Venusaur, 350 to 400. I'm just gonna go for a Hidden Power Dark, enough to take out the Latios. He's probably gonna switch in one of his Steel type Pokemon, but that's okay. Nope, goes into Volcarona. I'm just gonna go straight into Terrakion here. Let him get that first Quiver Dance. I don't expect any attack you throw it at Terrakion could one hit it. I expect you to be more scared to get him out of there before you lose him from a Rock Slide. I'm expecting it to be Sashed though. Nope, not Sashed. Enough to take it out one hit. That is great. Now I'm expecting the Feraligatr, which it does come out, and I'm just gonna switch into my Starmie. Just T-Bolt. Goes for a Dragon Dance to outspeed me and get some extra attack off. And one hit my Starmie. We're gonna set up the sun here. And I'm going to switch in my Volcarona because I don't care if Volcarona does go down. I'm gonna just go for a Bug Buzz. Because the only reason I did this was to get Venusaur out, because I know Venusaur should outspeed this thing no matter what. That was enough to take out the Feraligatr, the Sludge-Bomb. Now I'm well, all three of us Pokemon are Steel-type Pokemon. And Charizard Y would just be able to come out here and take care of anything and everything. I'm just going to go for Hidden Power Dark. He goes for a U-turn. It goes into Scizor. I'm just going to chain rush this Scizor real quick. Yep, I was expecting the Swords Dance and everything. I'm just going to go for a Flamethrower. He goes for a Bullet Punch, hoping that it can take me out. Flamethrower, enough to take out anything and everything that's stepping in my path. Here comes Jirachi. I'm going to go for a Flamethrower. We do speed tie. I'm hoping I get this one. I do not get this one. And I'm hoping my Flamethrower is enough to take it out. Yep. And then he sends in the Ferrothorn to get eaten up by a Flamethrower for the third time. He goes for a Protect. Stalling out. Hoping to stall a little bit. He says GG. I'm going to say GG back. And that was a good game. Good game, Cameron. X11. I think I'm going to try to squeeze one more battle into here. I'm expecting Mega Save. Well, there's three potential Megas. Mega Sableye, Mega Ampharos is still unreleased, so never mind, and Mega Blastoise. So two potential Megas with a Porygon 2, a Togekiss, and a Dragonite. I'm just going to start off with my Charizard Y lead. I was expecting the Ampharos, but he sends in the Togekiss instead, which I'm not scared of. I'm just going to go for a Mega Flamethrower. I'm expecting a Moonblast off of this Togekiss. He goes for the Z-Power, and he goes for a Z-Yawn, which ups his speed and makes me drowsy, which is... Actually, that is nice. I like that. Z-Yawn. Shout out to Z-Yawn, and shout out to All Mike. I have never seen Z-Yawn anywhere, and I've just seen it for the first time today. And I'm expecting a switch out, hopefully, or he's probably going to keep out the Togekiss because it does outspeed. But I'm gonna go straight into. I'm just gonna Flamethrower, eat up the Ancient Power, and switch out hard switch Charizard out just to get have another Sunny Day setter. Depending on what he does dish out, he's probably gonna throw out the Ampharos. Oh, he throws out the Porygon 2 for some drought. Porygon 2. I'm going to go for a Solar Beam. Hopefully I get first turn Wake Up. That stuff does happen. I do not get the first turn Wake Up. He goes for a Trick Room, so now his slower Pokemon outspeed me. So that 240. That means my Klefki gets a chance to set up and constantly just draining Kiss first for a while. I'm gonna go for another Calm Mind because I get the extra. Prankster, I go first with 3 of my moves, and now with the Trick Room up, I get to just stomp on life. I'm expecting this thing to have an Aura Sphere, to be honest. And be Mega. I'm just gonna go for a Draining Kiss real quick. Get some Draining Kiss stuff off. Oh, he throws out an Aqua Ring. I'm gonna go for another Calm Mind. I'm at full health, and I believe I can be able to take out some things, hopefully. He goes for a Scald. Ooh, he does get the burn, that's very, very saddening. But I'm just gonna go for another Calm Mind. Make me times 3 and special attack and special defense. I'm holding 588 special attack and 900 special defense. I'm gonna go for a Draining Kiss real quick. Hopefully get some damage off and get some healing off. He switches into Dragonite, which it does 44% of its health, and that lets me be able to hit it. He had the weakness policy consumed. I'm gonna go for another Draining Kiss and to be taken down by the Dragonite. Now I'm going to switch into my Starmie and have Starmie just ice beam his way to victory here. Anything he sends out, I don't have to really worry about. He sends out the Blastoise, I get the Thunderbolt. He sends out the Porygon 2, I guess I get Thunderbolt or Ice Beam, or even Psychic. He sends out the Sableye. The Sableye is kind of worrisome. I'm just going to go into... I'm just going to go into Volcarona here. I was expecting the Calm Mind, and I'm just going to quick Quiver Dance. He goes for a Snarl, which that's okay. I'm just going to go for a Bug Buzz. He goes for another Calm Mind. He sees that it's not doing enough. I'm going to go for a Fiery Dance. Bug Buzz is doing a lot of damage. I'm going to get the Stab Fiery Dance and hopefully get some special attack increase. He goes for another Snarl. Still not doing a lot of damage. And I'm going to go for a Fiery Dance again. And that should be enough to take out Sableye, unless he goes for the Prankster Recover, which he does. And I'm just going to keep Fiery Dancing. Hopefully getting a special attack increase. I got a 50% chance to do so. Fiery Dance. And I'm just going to go for the next Fiery Dance. He's going to go for a Recover again, I know. Yep, there's the Recover. Get the Fiery Dance. And it crits, and that's enough to take out Sableye and get the special attack increase. Now, he's probably going to send in the Blastoise, which I'm not scared too much. I'd say I still have speed. I still have 553 special attack. I have a 369 special defense. I should be able to live an attack from the Blastoise. We will see. I'm just going to go for a Quiver Dance. Just to go for a Quiver Dance and try to live his Scald. Which I do. I eat up that Scald. I eat it up hard. And then I'm just going to go for a Bug Buzz and hopefully do lots of damage to the Blastoise. I do 60% of its health. He goes for another Scald. He's hoping to probably get a burn. He does not get the burn. The leftovers, he gets 6% of his health back, I think, from the leftovers, which is nice. I'm just going to go for another Bug Buzz. He goes for a Protect, trying to stall out for his Blastoise to get that extra little bit of health, because the Bug Buzz does a decent amount of damage. I'm going to go for another Bug Buzz real quick, and that was enough in my dice roll to take out the Blastoise. And he's going to send in nobody. All Mike left. He forfeited the battle. Well, guys, that is the last battle that I'm going to do, and let's just head to my outro. Thank you for watching. Like I said, every Tuesday is going to be dedicated to Pokemon Showdown for the first 4 weeks, and we are halfway done. I'm doing the weather-inducing teams. I'm going to be, for the first 5 minutes, showing you a brief overview of the team that I'm going to be working with, that I have built, and then I'm going to be doing 3 to 5 battles. It won't always be 3 battles. It won't always be 4 battles. It won't always be 5 battles. It's just going to be 3 to 5 battles. It's based off of how much I like using the team. The Sunny Day team, I would say, is my least favorite to use, or one of my least favorite to use. Just because a lot of the Pokemon share same type weaknesses, and my 2 strong fire type hitters shared rock weaknesses, but they still get the job done, and they still set up, and stuff still happens. Anyway, not tomorrow, but Thursday and Friday is a special video output, I should say. There's going to be a 2-day special, and it's going to be every Thursday and Friday. I'm going to be starting another game. All I said, like in the last video, it is a Nuzlocke, so you know it's a Pokemon game. I'm down for suggestions on other games to play, and I won't always be doing Pokemon games, don't worry. Right now I am working, so I'm trying to save up some money for a capture card, and I'll be starting PS4 games very, very soon here. But anyway, if you liked the video, please leave a like, comment if you have any questions, suggestions, or anything you want to say. And if you like my videos, and if you want to be here since the beginning for the Night Sky, subscribe. And I guess I'll see you next time. Night Sky out.